Choosing the right helmet for you really comes down to the type of riding you do, from cross-country up to downhill. Let's take a look at all those different features and why you would pick those helmets. Let's start with the cross-country lid. And one of the main considerations with cross-country is trying to keep your head cool when you're riding hard. So there's big vents on the front of the helmet, but again on the rear to let that air flow through. You might notice that this is actually really similar to road helmet that pro road teams use. The biggest difference really is the shell. So this one, the road one, is slightly lighter. On the mountain bike helmet, the shell is tougher. So it's got aramid bridges and it's slightly deeper, just to give you that little more protection that you need on a mountain bike. A couple of other features to this helmet: you have this retention system on the back that you get on most helmets nowadays that just gets that helmet nice and snug on the back if your head stop it moving around when you ride. Also, the most common eyewear you'll wear with one of these types of helmet is a set of sunglasses. So they're designed to fit nicely underneath that brow. Moving on to the trail helmet, this is one that I wear a lot. You can see the biggest difference really is the shape of the helmet. It's got more coverage at the back, but also at the side, because these are real danger areas for a trail rider or an enduro rider. So the back of the head is covered that bit better, and also the temples. Again, you've got that retention system that all of these helmets have. You've got a peak on the front, so there is more weight to this helmet because of these extra features and more coverage. But some of the venting has come over from the cross-country helmet to try and keep this helmet as cool as possible still. You've also got this goggle retention system on the back of this helmet. So the eyewear you can use with this really is the option of the glasses still, but if you're more of maybe an enduro rider, you like the extra coverage you get from a goggle, that just works really well with this helmet. So this is what I would call a dirt jump helmet. Great for dirt jumps, skate park, that sort of thing. Again, you can see now much more protection, so less vents, but it's a really strong helmet this. Now we have a hard shell on the outside, so super protective. The liner is still what we call EPS, so it's a foam polystyrene liner, just like the other two helmets, but this has also got a Pro Core. So the best way of describing this is like a suspension analogy. You've got the small bump sensitivity of the foam, but also it ramps up harder. So for those really big hits you may get in the skate park or dirt jumps, this helmet is still going to protect you for those. Finally, up to the full face helmet. So this suits gravity riders really more than anything. Downhill racers, enduro racers, free riders. This is all about protection. If you compare this to the cross-country helmet, you can see the vents in that. We still have vents in the downhill helmet at the front and at the rear, but this isn't a helmet that you're going to want to pedal a long time in. This is all about protecting the rider. So the chin bar in a full face helmet is obviously there just to protect your face. We've got vents in the front still to let you breathe. Now to the insides of the helmets. This is EPS and something that you'll see on probably 99% of the helmets on the market. It's just polystyrene, it's really protective. What you'll see, if you push it, it deforms it. And that is why helmet manufacturers really stress that if you have one big crash and you hit your head, then you need to get rid of that and replace that helmet. This is EPP, and this now has elastic properties. So if you push that liner, it just bounces back to the same shape it was, which gives you that protection for sort of multiple impacts. So all that technology goes into these full face helmets because you're likely to be riding at faster speeds, gnarlier terrain, and you need that protection. Eyewear choices for full face helmets: you can wear sunglasses, although the fashion police might get you, so a goggle really does suit a full face helmet that little bit better. So there you go. You can see that it's not all about the different designs, the different shapes of the helmets. The manufacturers also really think about the materials that go into these helmets to make them work the best for the type of riding you do. If you want to see more videos like this, click on the GMEN logo to subscribe if you haven't done already. Click up there for a video cross-country versus enduro, down there for downhill challenges. Give us a thumbs up if you found this video useful.